Hey guys! So, hopefully my memory will hold out on this one. Alright, so let's just get started. I'm going to be doing card number 242. I am not sure if I've done this one already. I may have, but it's from box number 1 of the Color Cube by Sarah Renee Clark. And I wanted to do something with some pinks today. It just seemed kind of fun. And I taped off a 9x12 watercolor paper just to make maybe like bookmarks. I don't know, just kind of going with it. Make something a little different because normally I'm doing like half sheet or 4 pieces, but still fun to play and experiment. And I was thinking this would be kind of fun just to make some bookmarks just to see how they turn out. I haven't done this before, so I'm gonna be using a lot of different things, guys. I pulled tons of stuff. I got Molotow acrylic paint markers. I got the Marabou art crayon. I pulled some inks just to see what might be fun. And then, of course, I got my Da Vinci watercolor paint sets, the 3 that I currently have out. Then I also pulled some Caran d'Ache wax pastel crayons, maybe for some mark making. I grabbed my favorite gold of all time, metallic permanent paint, liquid gold by Montana. And it's like spray paint basically, but it's just, ow, my hands are like angry with me. This might take a minute to open this one. Where are my pliers? None of the guys are home to open it either. Dang, that is on there pretty good. Ugh, okay, well, if I can get it open, we'll use this one, which I love. Then I pulled some stencils. I also got the Prisma watercolor pencil, or not watercolor pencils, I'm sorry guys, just the Prisma pencils. I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to do some mark making. That's actually a pretty color, indigo blue. I think that actually matches pretty good. I might use that one just for some initial mark making. That is so weird. I cannot get this open. It's never done that to me before. It's kind of shocked. Oh, and then I also pulled out some masking fluid as well. So if I remember, after the first layer, I can, oh my God, I seriously cannot get this open. I don't want to use pliers because I don't want to smash the top. Oh, I got it. I wanted to show you guys, like, I don't even know if that's going to show up in the camera. Oh, it's so pretty. It's my favorite gold to use, especially in my paintings. But it's definitely spray paint. So it is pretty strong. You might want to do that with the windows cracked and open if you're going to be using that. All right, so to get started, maybe we'll just start with some marks. Just kind of play around. I don't want to have anything really in mind other than just to work free. I was working on my bigger piece, like my painting that I'm currently working on. I was doing that live on Twitch this morning, and I was just getting the itch to work free. It's like when I get down to the tight, like, final bits of the piece or like last couple stages of a painting, it like, I don't know. I just, I love working free and loose and having fun, and just once it gets down to like the more serious stuff, it just is kind of hard for me to like stay focused. So I think what I'm going to start off with are some of the colors I see on here in my Da Vinci Denise's Earth friendly watercolor palette. So let's kind of just play around with some color and block in some different ones here. Get that activated. Got my palette over here on this side. I'm not quite sure if this color is going to do what I want it to, but that's okay. good. That'll do. Just block in maybe just some areas of color. Ooh, that was a little dark. Add some more water. Which kind of reminds me of flowery patterns almost. I like how bright that is. I'm gonna get some more paint on it. Load that baby up. Kind of darken it up a little bit. Like this one's really pale. Ooh, that was really dark. There we go. It's been a long morning. Not that it's really morning now, but it's late afternoon now, but crazy start to the day. There's been so much going on locally, like not just in our town, but in our state. It's like, what in the world is happening? So much. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's put some little splotch there. And then maybe we'll go for some of like a dark blue. I got Snowy Storm. Actually, what does that say? Stormy Blue. How did I get... I'm just making stuff up now, guys. I don't know why I came up with that. It says Stormy Blue. I don't know what I was saying. That's hilarious. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, look at how it mixed with that pink. That is a really pretty color. This might have been a really good palette to go with. We just kind of throw some in there. For some added fun. Where's that at? Right here. Let's just kind of smear this on here. Get some more. Just kind of see how it bleeds together. Oh, it's pretty. This is a really pretty color. There we go. I actually like that one. I think it looks pretty good. I make this one a little darker, just so it has a lot more contrast with that really dark. pink. It's pretty. I'm gonna do my typical outline here, because that's what I like to do. Let's see, haven't done this one. That's kind of cool. I like that. And then how about just a little bit of that right here. Pretty. Ooh, look at how that's mixing. That is pretty. Maybe we'll get a little darker and mix some right there. Give a little bit of water. Just kind of darken it up here. That's pretty. Those two colors contrast really well. We should make this darker. And then, what's another color we could do that I might have? Oh, I'm kind of liking that one. Thio Indigo Violet. That might work for that one. Or I have Lilac. But I kind of want to do the darker one. It's pretty dark. Okay, let's give it a shot. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, can't wait to show you guys this color. Wow. That is really pretty. Not sure if it's quite what I had in mind, but we're doing it. Wow, that is so pretty. Kind of like the white areas right there. That's pretty. Got a lot of water right here. See if we can kind of move it up this way. And then grab some more. See how they mix right here. It's so pretty. I don't think I've used this color yet. I'm definitely not disappointed. Guess I can kind of pass for it. Let's kind of flick it up, see what it does. And then we do a little bit of mark making with this one on this piece. I like how it's pulling the blue. That is so pretty. I'm trying to not let it mix with too much of the other colors. That way we actually get to see. I mean, because it's beautiful right there. Maybe we'll just do, oh, that color, so juicy. So juicy. It just has a mind of its own. There, kind of give it. I think I might have found my new favorite color. Let's see, this one. Just kind of pull it around this area on the bottom. so pretty. Oh my gosh. Put it up here. Try to make sure I have it on all of them. And I think it blended quite a bit on that one. Wow. Such a vibrant color. It's so pretty. Oh, it looks like this one might have dried already. Okay, let's get, I don't think I really did this one. That's definitely like a statement color, that's for sure. Let's add some to this section. Yep, I love this color so much. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so pretty. Okay. Oh boy, some of the tape's coming up. No. Kind of feel like this one needs some more attention. That. I love this. Oh, this was a good color palette choice. Let's see, should I add this color anywhere else? I feel like I kind of got it evenly distributed. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. What colors have I not tried to do? We got the blue. I really don't have this dark purple color. I mean, I probably do somewhere, but I tried to see if this would match, but it really doesn't. It's definitely more blue than violet. I still want to go digging through my inks. It takes a while and I gotta unbury everything. Let's see. Because I haven't covered everything completely. Maybe we could do some ink. Let's play with some ink. I mean, I know this is more of a solid, but I can put some out on a palette real quick and just kind of put some kind of see what we can do with that. I wonder how it'll interact with some of the watercolor. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Oh wow, did you guys see that? Kind of created some blooms in there. Ooh, I really like that. So I'm gonna do some more. Just so that way it's not like all completely light. It's pretty dry up here. This is pretty opaque too, so I'm trying to be a little more reserved with it. This one's still pretty wet too. Can't wait to see what it does when it's dry. With the watercolor. This spot's pretty dry too. Guess it's just gonna have some spots. I was hoping it wasn't completely dry yet. That's okay. I don't tend to add, like, sometimes I forget to like wet the paper beforehand, and so it just doesn't flow like I like it to, but that's my fault for not wetting the paper. That's pretty. Oh, just kind of mixing with it. I don't want to cover up all the white space though, on like every single one. Let's see. Okay, so I feel like we've kind of utilized a color similar to that, to that, to that, to that. You can also use some other stuff for mark making, but this is drying fairly quickly, so. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Very, very pretty. Ooh, I like how that spread in it. Oh, that's cool. Like this little white space is okay. This is still pretty dramatic because of these colors being so dark. In this area, but I don't want to do like the exact same. Maybe I'll add some more blue. What did I use? Stormy blue. Oops, dripping water everywhere. Yeah, I'll just add some water to it this time since I just talked about it. And see what happens. Try to fill that section up. And then I'm trying to think what color should go up there. Maybe some more of that Cyan Indigo Violet because I liked it. Oh, it's so pretty. Yep, I'm loving that color. I'll add to the top right here too. That's very pretty. I like how it's kind of blending with that really light pink. Okay. So we still have quite a bit of white still showing. I guess I could just fill those in with the pink. That way at least it's got something. It's mixing. There we go. feel like I covered almost all of it. Okay. I'm much happier with that. I love how those colors blended, and up here, these are gonna be some pretty bookmarks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, I think I might be done with the watercolor. Ooh, look at that, how that mixed right there too. Oh, I love that color. It's almost like magenta. I think that's why I love it. I think that's exactly why I love it. Now I do have this muted pink, and I'm not exactly sure what the color really looks like. I haven't really used this one. And when I purchased it, I didn't even realize it when I purchased it, but the cap was broken. So, yeah. A little late now though. There we go. Let's kind of see what color. Wow, it's like a mix between the pink and magenta. That's actually a really pretty color. It doesn't really match anything that I'm painting with right now though, so we won't be using that one, but it is pretty. I'm sure there will be a time and place for that one. Uh-oh, come on, tape, don't come up, don't come up. Oh, these are looking really cool. I still love this. This is so beautiful to me. And like this section, how they kind of blend together. It's so not forced, and that's what I love. Like even right here, that is beautiful. Okay, so this might be a good time to put on some of the drawing gum on here. And ew, it's like all gooped up right there. Maybe just make some lines with it and see what we can do to let it dry before we do some other just to give it some more something. Some of this is still kind of wet, so I think maybe some of the areas I don't want to completely lose and cover up with this. Just to make sure that I don't lose it. It's probably a good idea. Let's see. Why triangles? I don't know. I don't know. Just sounded good. And this stuff dries fairly quickly, which I do like. Let's see, what can I do about this area to protect it? It's still pretty wet too. Dang it. Probably should have waited for it to dry completely. Ah! And then I go put a giant drop on there. Well, maybe it's for the best. You can even like write with this stuff. So basically what this is gonna do is once it's dry, I can go paint over the top of it and do all the other things that I wanna do. And when I'm done, I can rub it away and it'll still show the underneath layers that I put on there. Let's see, which one have I not? Oh, a lot of that's still wet on that one. Let's see. There we go. Like you could do the asymmetric writing as well. Really don't know what areas of interest I want to preserve on this one. Although I do like this area. So how about that? Maybe some of this. Yeah, and this stuff dries really, really fast, actually, so I think that will be good. I'll have to definitely wash that out pretty good. Try to wipe this out because some of the colors did mix in the cap, but I think I got most of it. That's good. Yeah, this stuff is a lot of fun. It also comes in a pen form, which is this one. Masking fluid. I forgot what it's called. So yeah, just give it a good shake, but I do use this one quite a bit. And this one for more like the watercolor pieces, I'm trying to be more cautious and careful and precise with. I'll use that, but it'll dry, and it's pretty much clear once it's dry. That's how you know it's dry. And then like after you paint and do all the things over it, you can just rub it away and it looks absolutely beautiful. So I love working with that. All right, so now that this is still kind of wet, I'm trying to decide what to do next, like what I'd like to use. I guess I can put my pencil back. Well, unless I want to do some more marks with it. Ooh, or black, actually, I think black. Pen of some kind would really pop on this. But I also do have some stencils that I pulled out that I might use. Just because I want some maybe the dainty little shapes. Actually seems like it'd probably be a good one. But I'm not sure how I want to put that on yet, whether it be acrylic or some kind of marker. I don't know yet. I guess we can, this one's really pretty. I figured this one was kind of close to that, so it might work well for mark making. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this color yet. There we go. Let me open this. Cool. Let's see. Kind of give it like the feel of maybe some flowers or just some doodle lines. Let's see. There's that. And then it's very subtle on this because it's fairly dark color. It's kind of cool though. Probably show it better in like this one. Yeah. And what about it's not bad. That looks good on the blue. Got quite a bit of marks on this one. What about this one? A light pink. Just in one little spot. And I still love that area up top. It's so pretty. Might be good for now with this one. This pink, oof, it's a little darker than I thought it was. Let's see what we think about that. Kind of doesn't really mimic any of those. It's more of a hot pink. Do you think it would work though? Kind of do. Yeah, can't really see it much on that one. How about, I don't know, I feel like it's almost like, oh, now that it's dry, was it? No. I mean, I guess it's kind of close to that. That's not too bad. Some little marks with this one. Polka dots. Just for some different texture. Ooh, that really pops on the light pink. And on the blue, that's pretty. Sometimes you never know what color combos are gonna work until you like actually do it. Sometimes you really like it, and sometimes you're like, ooh, shouldn't have done that. But you never know. I'm not sure it'll really show up on this one, but maybe right here. That's actually kind of cool. I like this little area. That turned out all right. Okay. Let's see. I was hoping this would kind of go with that one. It's a little more pale, but might bring some more light back into the piece. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Let's see, what kind of marks do I want to do? How about some random little doodles? Not sure what that sound was. Kind of freaky. I'm still recording. Hope so. Let's see. There we go. This one almost gives the feel of like a tulip or something. That's kind of cool. just trying to see if I've done it on like all of them. Kind of give it a center. There we go. Some random little doodles. It's actually drying fairly quickly. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm not gonna lie. See if I can get most of that drawing gum off. Ah! So I break cheap little pencils. I might use this to do some splatters. So I might close those and get those out of the way. That way I don't ruin my expensive watercolors. Okay. I want to do some of the gold. I freaking love this gold. So I think I'm going to do some drips just because. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? Like, how gorgeous is that? Oh, that was some big drops. Oops. It's okay. Just gonna go with it. And even the smallest of the drips are just stunning. So pretty. I really love using this in like galaxy paintings too. It's just, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Okay, and to clean this off, the brush, if you have calf cleaner, highly recommend using calf cleaner. This is the one that I use. And then I'll just put this on the rag and I'll spray it. And kind of rub it around to kind of get that off, because there's no other way you're really going to get that off. And definitely probably do this outside or have extremely good ventilation, because yeah, this stuff is super potent. And you gotta work quickly with that gold because it will totally destroy your brushes. So I like to call it using your crappy brushes, like the cheap ones that you don't care if they end up getting ruined or anything. So like this one's never gonna be the same, but just do your best to kind of clean it out with the cap cleaner, and you should be able to use it again and again with the gold. I just couldn't find the other brush that I normally use with it, so I thought that was kind of funny. So I'm gonna set that off to the side. Oh, can you guys see that gold? Is it showing up? Oof, so pretty. All right, now do I want to do some wax pastels? Because I'm not quite sure. I love Caran d'Ache. I have the water soluble ones too. Love those. And I like these ones too for like in my paintings when I'm doing just some mark making. Just feel like this blue just isn't it. That's why I was thinking about using black, but who cares? Let's just do it. Never know what's gonna happen. You just kind of outline some of the blue. Just for some more of that like naive look. which I really, really enjoy because I'm a perfectionist and I'm trying to break free from that. So this is just kind of another way for me to express myself without being too serious. That's awesome. It's actually kind of cool. It's different. This one might be a little more difficult to outline. You can't really see it. Maybe just outline some of that too. That's different. Kind of made it pop in a totally different way. Like a way I wasn't expecting. Because if I would have done that with black, it probably really would have like popped. But we'll have to think if we really want to use the black. Like a black marker or something. Kind of made the blue more dominant, but not in a bad way. It still didn't take away from all this prettiness, so that's good. But I probably should do like another layer of something, considering I did put down the drawing gum. So maybe some stencils. How about some white? What do you guys think? Should we put some white back into it a little bit? I was using this on a painting I did the other day, so we can just reuse some of that white. Maybe put, how will this be more abstract-y if I'm using straight? Maybe it's got curly cues on it. Well, I guess just do it in different areas. We'll see what happens. Use like a little flat brush here and just lay some down, I guess. And this is just acrylic paint by Golden. Kind of feel like it went a little bit right there. It was cool. I like how it like barely faded into it right there. I was wanting to use this white before it dried up too, so that actually, oh, no tape, no, we are not doing that. No sir, no ma'am. You keep your happy butt right there. Oh my gosh, that was a giant blob of paint. Goodness. Maybe we'll do some of just like the flowers up here. Oh, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but that's okay. I'll just go with it. Maybe put like just one little flower right there. And maybe one little flower right there. Kind of turn into a blob. That's okay. How about this kind of blob? Oh no! What happened to my light? I guess my light is dying. Oh, bummer. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My light just decided to stop working. I'm not quite sure why. Right when I'm in the middle of a video. Why does it not surprise me? Interesting. It was like really thick. Look how blobby that was. Oh no. It's probably just because it's like drying out. Oh, that kind of made a mess. Well, sorry about that, guys. The light just totally died. That is so weird. This thing was working just fine. I have no idea why it started doing that. Okay. It's like a brand new light ring too, so I'm not 100% sure like what in the heck just happened. Maybe I'll try like a different plug-in spot. That's so weird. I thought somebody was like messing with the light behind me. Didn't even realize it was like the one right above me filming, going crazy. Let's try that one. Nope, that's not working at all. Wonder if it's the box. Let's try it a different. Oh, I had the wrong one. Maybe it's the box that's itself. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back, guys. I think it was just that little box because it's really hot. That's no good. Okay, I will throw that away. Ta-da! What do you guys think with that little extra random little white acrylic stencils in there? Does it give it anything? I almost want to like just scribble with some of that white, but then again, I get a little carried away with things sometimes, and I'm afraid I would lose everything that I've already kind of put down. But I don't know. Let's just try, I guess. Let's just see. Maybe we'll do some like dry brushing just to kind of give it a little something. A little something. I did. For like a little bit of something different. Did I already mess it up, guys? What do you think? Am I bringing it back? Am I destroying it? I can't tell. I'm just trying to give it a little something else. I definitely have to put something over like some of the gum areas, because otherwise, what was the point? I think that's like the only areas. Okay. Not sure how to feel about it, but voila. Like, I still feel like I want to put some like black line work, but then it would make it more defined in a sense, and I don't know that I necessarily want to do that. I guess it depends on what I use to do some of the line work. I got Sharpie. I got one of the Molotow pens. Or I also have these ones, which I do love using, the King Art. But I would have to wait for this to dry completely before doing that, I think. I guess we'll just wing it. Just kind of redefine that. I really like that up there. I don't want to mess it up. And then okay. Yeah, I like adding that in there. Actually, that turned out pretty good. Kind of looks like little flowers. Reminds me of eyelashes. Let's see. I like that little spot right there. That's pretty cool. You can see the acrylic's still gonna be wet, so I'm gonna have to wait till this completely dries before I rub out the drawing gum to kind of show what's underneath. I'm just so excited. I just want to take off the tape right now. I can't really say one of them is like my absolute favorite. Like, I think they're all just kind of uniquely funky. But I can say I love specific areas. Like, I love this area. I love this area. I love that. I love this area. This. Yeah. I can't say I love, like, generally I do have one that's like my absolute favorite when I make the bigger pieces, but for some reason I'm just like, maybe when I come back to it in a day or two, it'll totally click and be like, oh, wow, I really like this one. Why didn't I see that before? Like, that happens a lot. Even in my paintings, that'll happen to me. I'm like, oh, I hate it. It looks like crap. And then I come back 2 or 3 days later and I'm like, wow, that actually looks really good. What was I complaining about? So I kind of feel like it has a little evenness of like all the colors, like even in blue, even in that purple, even in the white and the light pink. I really don't think anything really hyper stands out. That's kind of funny. So maybe next time when I do it, maybe I'll do like the concentric circles that I've done, but do like bigger patches instead of just like individual, like working individually, and see how that turns out, because that was a lot of fun making those bigger and like middle size and smaller circles and like doing the different like abstract and for like each circle. Because maybe it's just the fact that it looks so busy because it's like several different ones. Is it almost dry? Like, I'm getting so antsy, I just want to like start picking off the yeah, I probably should wait completely till it's dry. Okay, well, I won't make you guys sit here and wait for this to dry, so I guess like when it's completely dry and after I take off all the tape, which I can still take off the tape now, but I won't be able to rub out the cool stuff that I put in there, but I'll have that in like the main photo of the video. Some of that xanthan gum tried to stick to it. Did you guys see that? It's already trying to lift. That's funny. Okay, well, I won't mess with that too much. Ooh, that one kind of went under. Bummer. And this kind of tape doesn't always work in our favor. That's okay. Maybe after I take the tape off, I might find one that's like, that really speaks to me. I'm kind of feeling that might be the case now because it kind of breaks each one up. I kind of like this one. All right. Well, I guess we'll see after it's completely dry and after I rub out that drawing gum. We'll see what the true potential was for each one. Wow, I really like the colors. What do you guys think so far? And then sometimes I like to turn it, see it a different way. And obviously I feel like those flowers kind of give it an orientation anyway, but still, that is fun. All right, guys, well, I'll make sure and use it for the thumbnail, the picture of how they turned out after I completely rub out the drawing gum, and we'll reveal and see how it turned out. Well, make sure you guys follow if you want to doodle along with me on these videos, and I'll be on again.